Hello everyone, my name is Doxaplep and welcome to the guide for camp, chapter 11 of book 2. I want to start out with thanking Sylvette for helping me getting all the spawns for this guide. And as always I will be starting with the keys. And then I'll be going to the other items like the shovel and the ladder and so on. So without further ado, let's just go straight into it. The first item I'm going to show is the orange key. The orange key has 3 spawns, the first one being in the ladder room to the right on this cabinet. The second spawn the orange key has is in the tent. It will be on the left side on this cabinet. The third and last spawn the orange key has is in the building upstairs, all the way in the back to the right of the green building on this cabinet. And the next key I'm going to show is the green key. The green key has 2 spawns, the first one being in the cave on the left side on this bench. The second spawn the green key has is also in the cave, but this time on the right side on the floor right here. Next key I'm going to show is the red key. The red key also has 2 spawns, the first one being in a cave on the left side on this bench. And the second and last spawn the red key has is also in a cave, but this time all the way in the back to the right of the exit door on the bench. And now I'm going to show the blue key spawns. The blue key has 3 spawns. The first one being in the ladder room on the bench next to the, not bench, on the cabinet next to the table. The second spawn the blue key has is in the red room. It will be to the right of the safe on the bench. And the third and last spawn the blue key has is in the green room on the cabinet all the way in the back of the building. The next key I'm going to show is the purple key. The purple key only has 1 spawn and you can find it in the blue room on the bench. The next key I'm going to show is the yellow key. You can find this key, well, one of its spawns in the room or the building next to the green building. It will be all the way in the back of the building on the shelf. The yellow key has 3 spawns in total. The second spawn it has is in the cave at the exit to the left of the code on this blue bench. The second and last spawn, not the second, the third and last spawn the yellow key has is also in the cave at the exit to the right of the escape door. And now I'm going to show you the elevator key. This key can be found in the red room, in the yellow safe. It's the only spawn it has. Now I'm going to show you the shovels where it spawns. The shovel has 3 spawns, the first one being in orange on this cabinet next to the door. The second spawn the shovel has is also in the orange room, but this time to the right in the back on the cabinet. The third and last spawn the shovel has is in the building to the right of the green building. It is all the way in the back on the shelf next to the yellow key spawn. And the next item I'm going to show is the ladder. The ladder has 4 spawns, they're all in these snow piles. The first one being upstairs all the way in the back behind the building where the shovel and the yellow key can spawn. The second spawn the ladder has is next to the red rooms. The third spawn the ladder has is next to the the orange room. The fourth and the last spawn the ladder has is near the piggy spawn. And now I'm going to show you where the rope spawns. The rope has 2 spawns, the first one being in green on the left on this cabinet. And the second spawn the rope has is also in green, but this time all the way in the back on the shelf. And now we're heading to the dynamite. The dynamite has 1 spawn, which is in the medical tent in the purple safe. Now I'm going to show you where the codes are. There are 3 codes in total, the first one being in the ladder room, on the wall, right in front of you as soon as you enter. The second code spawns in the building next to the green building, in between these lockers. And the third and last code spawns behind the green building. It's out of bounds. And now I'm going to show you a little trick with the solution for the code. You only need the one for the ladder room. In this case it was the top one. Then you click the one that isn't lit up between the 2 lit up ones. And then you select the left one from clockwise. And that's how you can easily solve it in 3 clicks every single time. So hopefully this guide was helpful to you. Have a nice day. Enjoy playing Piggy. Bye.